Hey, how you doing? This is Abba, and today I'm going to show you a 12 bars blues pattern, and we're going to be using, it's going to be in the key of A. So we're going to be using A, A7, D7, and E7. Okay, we're going to go over those chords again. But before we do, let me just play a quick 12 bar turnaround using those chords so you see what it's going to sound like when you get it just the way you want it. Okay, here we go. That was 12 bars. Those were the 4 chords that I just called out. So now let's go through this slowly. And I just did kind of a fun a shuffle, fun kind of rhythm playing with my right hand. But this time we're just going to do quarter notes, very straight, so we get the idea of what the 12 bars are going to sound like with the 4 chords I showed you. So we're going to start off slowly. First with the right hand, it's only going to be what we call quarter notes, which is just 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So whether you use your thumb or your finger, however you're already getting used to strum, just 1, 2, 3, 4. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to call out the chords and the bar number as we go, so you can see that it's a 12 bar pattern and then also the chords that I'm using. If I mess up on the chords, don't worry, they pop right up. You can see them as we're playing, okay? So we're going to start off on the A chord, and we're going to do 4 of these for nothing just to count in. Ready? This is just to count in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2. A7 coming up. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3. D7. 5, 2, 3, 4. 6, 2, 3. Back to A. 7, 2, 3, 4. 8, 2, 3, 4. E7. 9, 2, 3, 4. 10, 2, 3, 4. Back to A. 11, 2, 3, 4. 12, 2, 3, 4. So that was a 12 bar turnaround in blues. Now I did play it slightly different, you know, the way I played it for you originally, but generally those are the 4 chords, and the way I just taught it to you just now is how I'd like for you to learn this. So once again, it's just going to be the A, A7, D7, and E7. So now let's do it together without me counting off, okay? Just the quarter note patterns with the right hand, okay? So here goes A. I will call out the chords, but I'm not going to count off, okay? 4 for nothing, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. A. A7. D7. Back to A. E7. And back on A. There you go. So that's a 12 bar blues pattern in the key of A. Now I'll bet you recognize a lot of songs, especially songs from the 50s and the 60s and Elvis, all the way to current songs, even though it might be synthesized dance, hip hop, you know, Goa, trance, you know, whatever style of music is. Those chord turnarounds are often used in all styles of music. So now the final thing I want to show you is how I played it at the very beginning. The style I used with my right hand, still using the exact same chords, I was having this kind of sauntery, kind of shuffle, kind of train vibe, just kind of this, lazy train kind of vibe, you know, like a Mississippi shuffly kind of shaka-chaka-chaka-chaka-chaka-chaka-chaka-chaka. So if you want to do that with your right hand strumming, go ahead and mute the string so you don't make any sounds, okay? And just try this little shuffle. Just practice that real quick without the, you know, making any chords. Okay. Now let's do it with the chords. Same exact pattern as before, but now we're going to do this little shuffly right hand pattern. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and... D7, A, E7, and back to A. There you go. Now practice that, and if you decide to get a little bolder, if you're beginning to feel really comfortable with that, then you can have a little fun with some dynamics. And I'm just going to play this, and you guys, I'll let you guys figure this out, or maybe you guys get creative on your own. But with the dynamics with my right hand, I'm doing a little rhythm pattern, which is something called a stop or a chuck. And I'm also kind of swinging in back, in between, going in between my chords here. So I'm just going to play this last time around. You watch, but use this as a stepping stone to get creative, okay? So, see ya. Here we go. So I got a little creative, but have some fun, get used to those turnarounds. Before you know it, you're writing songs with this basic 12-bar blues pattern in A for the uke. All right, see ya.